Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all ages, makes, and sizes, it's time once again to circle the wagons because the Coon Prairie Ramblers just showed up.
Here we are.
Yeah, we're going to tear it up. We got Luke over there going to help us do it. The rebel without the clue. We're going to talk about this and that. We got Desperado from Jesterville over there.
You got it. I am here with my long commute.
And we got Fuzzball, the Muzzball. No, we got Hairball.
He's going to bite you.
McRambler.
I'm going to enjoy watching it.
Oh, he likes me. He understands my
He grabs
kidding.
you by the throat.
We're buds.
Him off
We're
of you.
buds, yeah. And me, the amiable, affable man about town, lovable, urbane mailman from Melville.
You had a different name last time, but oh well.
Oh, well, that was Mervando. Well, I was in a Mervando mood last time, yeah.
Who is Marvondo? Is there a Marvondo person for real?
That's my alter ego. That's my
one of many.
Three faces of Eve, you know.
Oh, you're
schizophrenic.
Multiple personality.
Yeah.
Multiple personality disorder, MPD.
That'd be okay, wouldn't it? There would be nothing wrong with that, would there be?
You can be a different person every week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wake up.
That could be fun.
My wife's wondering, okay, who is he today?
Anyway, for all you people having a birthday out there, we better get ready to sing happy birthday to you.
Here we go. Let's get in the key of E.
Bop, 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 bop. Here we go. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, can you do that?
No, I
was
can't.
trying to sing
So,
I
don't know what that was.
Can you sing in falsetto?
Do that again. Do that. There's a note. Oh, we can sing it like that. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, happy birthday, sweet thing.
Happy birthday to you. And unbirthdays and aliens, everything. Yes, absolutely. Happy birthday.
An unbirthday to all you unbirthday people like us. We're celebrating our unbirthday today, but we just don't get cake and ice cream.
Yeah, we just have coffee.
Coffee.
What? I didn't get any coffee.
Hey,
I must have got here late.
Speaking of
Wait.
coffee, you want to hear a toast?
Yes.
Toast.
Where's the
Yeah.
little bell for the toast? I want to
Are we
hear.
going to toast? Are you sure we're going to toast? Are you sure we're going to toast?
Okay, I'm going to get it right this time.
Wait,
You got the bell?
Wait.
Oh, right. Hold
Friends,
on.
Romans, and countrymen, hark and lend us your ear. Now's the time for Toastmaster Mel to impart to all his pearls of wisdom, also known as the Melba Toast.
Melba toast, yeah. May you have the May you have the hindsight to know where you've been, the foresight to know where you're going, and the insight to know you have gone there before. You have gone too far.
You need to take remedial
Well,
reading.
I don't know, Mel. That was out of sight.
He's reading his own writing.
Okay. Well, I can't read my writing.
Apparently. You wrote it in gibberish, apparently.
He didn't do remedial writing, okay?
He needs something.
All right, man. Let's
He
get
needs
on.
something.
Let's leave that behind there. Let's go on, man. Come on.
All right.
Let's do the word of the day. How about that?
I just like how the toast has an intro toast and then another toast. I
know
like
what?
there's two toasts.
You guys are making me hungry saying
I'm
toast.
telling you. I need to have toast on the air. That's my dog. And we'll have another toast. We'll have 3 toasts in a row.
We need to do something. All right. Y'all ready for the wow, also known as the word of the week?
Lay it on me.
Drum roll, please. Woo. Whoop, there it is.
Yeah.
Whoop, there it is. Our word of the week is yup. Yup. Y-A-W-P. Yup. Yup.
That is not a word. That is not
Yup.
English.
It is a word. It is indeed a word. Our word of the week, and we're going to try to use it. And so many points we can score today using it. And yup is a verb meaning to squawk, wah, wah, or to clamor. I don't know what kind of noise clams make, but I guess they clamor. To squawk or to clamor, and that is a yup. Y-A-W.
Squawk.
P. So yopping right along. We want y'all to keep those bells and cards and letters coming in, and gift cards and presents and cash and weekend getaways. Keep all those coming in to P.O. Box 70, Nocatee, Florida 34268. How else can they reach us?
They can reach us by email at Coon Prairie Ramblers at mail.com. I also understand we have a Facebook page as well. Is that correct?
We do. We could have. You can see all kind of crazy
You
stuff.
can go on there and start yapping.
Yeah.
Yelping all
Oh,
week.
look at Mel getting one.
Look at that. Yeah,
And then we also have, a YouTube as well? We have links to that as well on our
YouTube
Facebook.
is starting to show up.
Yeah.
And Mel's putting the shows on the air now, on the page
Yeah.
now. So if you happen to miss it
If it's on the page, it's also on YouTube.
right.
Yeah.
If you don't catch it on Saturdays at 2
Yeah.
and Sundays at 8.
And leave a like if you like it.
Yeah. Or love or a little heart.
And
funny face.
even better than that, a comment.
Good, of course.
Don't yop too much.
Yeah. Don't
I mean, don't squawk.
yop. Yeah,
But a
yop.
nice comment.
Yeah, nothing too.
We like to
too
be
terrible.
petted.
Nothing libelous, please.
Yeah.
And we will thank you. We'll be so happy we'll dance at your next wedding.
But actually, if you put a negative comment, it's still a comment. That still counts as far as
We're
Facebook.
desperate. We'll take anything.
Yeah, we'll take any kind of comment.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Just lay it on us. You know,
Anything,
give us-
yeah.
Tell us
Come
what you- Tell us
on.
what you really think.
Yeah, that's with
you
the
know?
best shot. We can
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah.
Or if you got any questions or comments or
And if you really
criticisms.
like it, subscribe to the YouTube
that's
channel.
right.
Yeah.
Who knows? We may have you as a guest on the show one day.
Yeah,
One of
if you'd
these
like to
days-
be a guest.
And one of
let us
these
know.
days, I'm going to relearn how to scroll the credits and everything like I used to, but I can't. They've changed it. And I can't figure it out. I'm doing good enough just to get the video up there.
It's
And with
not,
one picture.
yeah, with one picture. I was going to say it's not really a video as
Yeah.
much as it's
But
audio
before,
with a
we-
picture.
What would you call it? Because I never know what the.
I
An
don't know.
illustration.
It's not it's video. It's not. They don't. There's no such thing as video anymore, right? It's a.
In
I don't know what it
in
is.
theory, it's still out there, but not physically.
Yeah.
Unless you
it's
still
just-
have an old VHS.
Yeah.
VHS, they don't even make the players anymore. They're
Good thing I
obsolete.
got a brand new one sitting in the box.
Oh, yeah. You should sell
That's
that thing
right.
on eBay.
That's right.
Yeah. It reminds me. Talk about antiquated things.
Like me and like you.
Our friend at church, we're going to Israel, and he said, "Come back here in the office, man. You want to use this?" And he showed me. And it was a camera. He says, "I got a camera you can use if you want to over in Israel." And he pulls it out, and it's one of those with film. One of those.
Video with VHS tape in it?
I mean, like a Minolta, click camera.
Oh, it's
you
an
know, like-
SLR.
I'm thinking, look how
Single
big that
lens
thing
reflex.
is. I mean, no, I ain't going to carry that thing around.
Can't
here.
get that through
They make some of those
customs.
that are digital, actually. They got little cards in them. You don't have to have film in them.
Yeah, right. But this thing was humongous. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking, well, now that is antiquated.
And the resolution might not be that great anyway. I think technology goes by
Yeah.
leaps and bounds. The resolution's
It's
better all the
amazing how
time.
My daughter's got just like one of these phones, it's got the three little things. And it's amazing the pictures she takes with it. And she puts them on TikTok, and stuff, and little videos.
That's a status symbol. I learned that on a vacation I went on with a bunch of ladies. They all held up their iPhones. They're like, "Oh, yes, you have more cameras than me. You've got the latest, greatest." I was like, "Oh, I'll just have my Android phone down here."
Some people
I don't have one of those fruity phones.
a fruity phone.
Wow.
That's what they go, a fruity phone. I don't have an Apple. I just have a regular Android Samsung. Thank you. I'll take that. Not anyway.
So what's next?
Well,
We're not finished yet. You mean
no.
there's still more to the show? I thought we were done already.
No, I got another minute here. What are you going to do?
Another
Huh?
minute.
We've covered how we're antiquated and,
And we sang happy birthday and we gave you the word of the week.
man, I'm telling you, some people are going to have to write in and give us some new topics or give us something they want us to talk about or review or
Yeah.
want to be on the show, anything
We can
like
call, we
that.
can sing happy birthday to you directly. Give us your
Yeah.
name and your
Yeah,
birthday.
What do we
exactly.
charge them to be on the show?
Are we going to start charging? You want me to come
Oh.
up with a fee schedule?
They have to take us to lunch.
Yeah,
about
see us
that?
at Beef O'Brady's mostly all the time.
Anyway, it's time for us to get out here for the first segment already. So, y'all sit tight, and we'll try to think of something to talk about in the next segment. We'll see you real soon.
Okay, we're back again. Ho, ho, ho.
I am.
We weren't back long. Well, never mind.
A long, long time ago.
Oh, man, I'm telling
I
you.
can still
Galaxy
remember.
far away. Oh, I was doing the Star Wars one. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I was doing the Weird Al one. Sorry.
You're up,
yeah.
Desperado.
I'm up.
Well,
I'm waiting for my
but-
intro. I got an intro going on
Intro
here.
for the news of the weird. Could hardly wait.
Well, I've got two of them for you this week. So
Start
here we
yapping.
go.
News is of the
Start
week.
yapping. What? All right. Mel's really
Yelping.
racking it up here.
Yelp. You don't get a point there because you mispronounce it.
Hey, man.
Oh,
Not
goodness.
yet.
I
It's
can't
my
take the
accent,
point
man.
back.
I got your accent right here. It's Yelp.
All right. Well, both of these here were in the United States. So let's start with this one. This gentleman was 51 years old. His name was John out of Indiana.
Uh-oh.
And he went to jail August 23rd after a state trooper observed him driving what? A Power Wheels Jeep.
What in the world is that?
Around 9 p.m. on a city street. According to the police, the toy car didn't have lights or reflectors, and he failed a field sobriety test when he had to get out of his Power Wheels Jeep. He told the officer that he had crystal meth and marijuana in his system. And so he had to go to jail. He was released on bond, but his fancy ride was collected by Troy's Towing. So they took away his little Jeep that he was going around in.
Was he being unsafe?
I believe so. It didn't have lights or
He was
reflectors.
in
So
the road with
yeah,
it,
he was
Yeah.
driving it around his little Power Wheels. I wonder if he took it from his kid or something.
How did he not get ran over? He must have caught him pretty soon.
Somebody must have called the state trooper in. I'm telling you, they must have saw him coming.
Hey, what's that crystal meth like, Desperado?
What does it taste like?
Crystal meth? I don't know. No,
Is there other kinds of meth besides crystal? Is it all crystal?
I think there's different ways you can do meth. I'm not really sure though. You're asking the wrong
Isn't
person.
When you
crystals
smoke it, right?
like cut you when they go down your throat or something? Or what? Or does it go down the throat?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never experimented with anything like that.
Oh.
No, I'm crazy enough without it.
Okay, y'all out there that's in Radio Land, you got any experience on that? Let us know.
Yeah, let people know if you have experience with meth on the
And if
radio
you're
or
currently-
any public.
And if you're currently
form-
doing it,
Yeah, if you're currently on it, how's
Yeah.
it going for
You
you?
can come in here and talk about it anonymously
yeah.
or unanimously or whatever.
We'll put a bag on your head so they won't see you. Oh wait, it's radio.
You can come here and you can just yelp all you want. I got one.
About crystal meth. Okay, yeah, Well, let's just do another news of the weird because this is getting too weird. Well, do my intro again, sir.
The intro again?
Yes, I told you I have two
All
of
right,
them.
Here we go. Hang on, boys and girls. Here we go.
All right. So
it.
maybe this one is a little bit better. This one I don't think involves drugs. This was in Arizona on September 5th, and this is from one of my favorite places to go, which is Goodwill.
Buc-ee's. or
Oh, yeah, I
Goodwill.
wish. No, this one was at Goodwill. So someone at Goodwill donated something.
Uh-oh.
I know. So a Goodwill employee opened it up, and they found a human skull inside the donation box.
No way.
The skull still had some of the teeth attached, had a false eye set in the left eye socket. They believe it's historic and has no forensic significance, so it doesn't appear to be involved with any sort of crime. However, Goodwill would not comment whether or not they were going to sell it with their Halloween supplies.
What was the price tag on it?
They don't have one yet. We'd have to go to Arizona and see if we could buy the skull.
It's-
Maybe they have it online. Goodwill has a
Yeah, have an
eBay
auction.
account,
You
you
can sell
know.
it.
I would have thought they would have been confiscated and locked up in
Well,
police
they had the
headquarters.
police
Well, it
come and look
was
at them.
after
Yeah.
the Goodwill got a hold of it.
Yeah, they contacted the
Yeah.
police.
Yeah.
So
Who's
they think
brave enough to take donations to Goodwill and think they can get away with leaving the skull behind?
well, maybe Aunt Martha died or whatever, and she just happened to have a skull hanging around. They didn't know. They just donated it, you know?
So somewhere there's a skeleton running around out there with no head.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's
Well,
the rest
you know.
of it? You have to wonder.
Yeah, I mean, like I can see me, Aunt Martha died, and it's laying there. I'm thinking, dang, what? I don't want to hang that. I wouldn't want that thing around my house.
Well, you cut the
So I'm
bottom
thinking,
part
I'm
off.
just going to take it down to Goodwill and throw it in the box.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
what's
wrong with
you could have
that,
put
really?
a candle on top of it and made something
No.
for Halloween, but, they didn't
Yeah.
want it. They just
No,
donated
you turn
it.
it upside down and cut the teeth part off, the jawbone off, and make you a bowl to eat your
Yeah.
cereal out of.
Right? Or I've seen people
Yeah.
where they take not necessarily human teeth, but make necklaces out of it so you could have your own human tooth necklace.
Huh.
That would be kind of cool, sort of like a bear claw necklace.
Yeah, it'd be a human
Yeah,
tooth
and then somebody
necklace.
say, I'm missing this tooth. hey, could I use one of those off of your necklace?
Right?
might
Yeah,
work.
and then
Yeah.
I need something. I need a molar.
Yeah.
That may
Come
top,
on down.
top everything that's ever been given to Goodwill, but I'm
Yeah.
sure they've seen some strange sights that
Oh,
never
I'm
made it out
sure.
to the floor to be sold.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. And, every year, Salvation Army, you'll see something like, someone's donated a rare gold coin or something like
Find
that
money
they
in somebody's
auction
pocket.
off. Yeah, exactly. So,
I've stuck things in there, and I've often wondered, and usually those things are jammed full. When you take a shirt and you're going to put it in there, you donate it, and you got to jam it in there amongst the other stuff, and you wonder, I wonder what else is in there.
Right.
And
Well-
anything could be. Hey, an animal could have jumped in there to go to bed, and then all of a sudden.
Oh,
it
are you
gets
talking
buried.
about one of those bins? The
Yeah.
donation? Yeah, ours doesn't have that, but yeah, I've seen that. I think they found like people sleeping in it before, all sorts of
Yeah.
things.
Well, there's one.
I'll
At,
take him.
there's
Put
one
it
at
on the table.
Habitat. I stick stuff in the Habitat.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I often wondered, like, what else is in there? And I don't want to be the guy to open up the door to pull it all out. And oh man, what a job!
I remember when we used to have recycle bins. You could look in there. That was always neat to see what
Yeah.
people threw away.
Dumpster
There's-
diving.
Yeah,
Something like that.
dumpster diving.
You go to a restaurant and you got these different bins where you're supposed to throw the paper and the plastic and stuff. It gets kind of fusing. Like, oh wait a minite.
I guarantee they lose a lot of forks and spoons.
This
and
is too
knives.
much of a job
I'm
here.
sure.
Plastic there. Oh, it done messed up.
Just throw it all in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, then you ruined it. All the recycling's bad at that point.
Yeah.
Well, you buy clothes and so say clothes at Goodwill or Habitat. There's not a washing machine and dryer in the back room.
No.
They hang it up
Yeah.
on there just how they get it, whether this person has been wearing it, has got so you check for sweat stains. I always check mine for
Yeah.
cigarette burns and bullet holes before I buy
Yeah.
anything there, but
Yeah.
you should always take it home and wash it.
How
ahead
can
of
you
time.
tell the difference, cigarette burn versus a bullet hole? I want to know.
Well, it's kind of the edge of it that's burned.
Oh, okay.
It's different.
I don't think
it smells different.
It smells different. You can't smell.
You can't,
Can you tell the difference between a 22 and a 32, a 38,
the size? That's the
Yeah.
whole.
or bazooka?
Or a bazooka.
Howitzer?
Yeah, I've been through that aisle before though with towels and stuff with the bath rugs. Oh man, sometimes I have smelled some urine. I'm like, oh no, who would donate a urine-soaked rug? How did that get
man.
through quality control
Something
in the
dog-
back and
dog
get put
peed
out?
on one too many times.
Exactly. Well, you're hoping at least it's dog pee, not something else. I don't know.
It could be anything.
It
Anything
can
goes.
be anything. That's why I cringe when I see people get those big old stuffed teddy bears and they're hugging on them. I'm like, oh no, I don't know where that's
Probably got
been.
fleas
Yeah.
and ticks.
Oh, you never
And if
know.
It,
Hey,
and
you
if
could
it
have.
was a cat rolling on that thing, I'd be sneezing. Oh,
I'm telling you. Yeah, you just got to be, just be mindful and wash these things, of course.
I hate to be the person that had to sort through all that stuff.
oh yeah.
Well, they got so
Handle
many
it.
people out back there. They're sorting through it.
We're wearing like a hazmat suit or something.
I don't think they even wear gloves. I don't think I've seen them. They just pick through it and look at it. They hold the shirt up, front, back,
What if
hang
they
it
got
up,
any-
let it
got
go.
Any good jokes going? Like certain things coming through.
I don't know.
Oh, I am sure they've seen
Oh,
some
yeah.
stuff back there. Sometimes you can hear the girls back there.
Oh, yeah?
yeah,
They're having
find
too good of a
something.
time. That might be the fun part.
Or
place
every
to
now
work.
and then hear a scream.
Yeah. Well, if you work there, you can't shop there.
I know. I heard that. A friend of mine works
Yeah,
there.
and you can't
That's not
shop
right.
there. Oh, they think you're gonna, mark something for a nickel and
Yeah.
tell your friend and come in and get it or something. I don't know. It's all donated anyway. What's the difference? That's what
Yeah.
I always think.
Exactly.
And besides that, when the bin's full, people, and they're closed, people can come by there and just reach in there and pull stuff out and think, oh, that might be good. I might good.
Come out in front of Habitat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Habitat.
yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah.
'Cause I've
They,
seen-
they say
I've-
they'll
I've taken-
prosecute you. I don't know.
I've taken things there to leave, and somebody's there sorting through stuff.
You could hide inside there and scare somebody when they came up to do that.
Well, Halloween's coming up, so who wants to be
Let's do
the
it.
who wants
Except
to
you're
be
in
the
there with
donation
whatever
trash
is in that
person?
box with you.
Yeah.
You might leave with more than what you took in there. You might be a host of some kind of critter. Anyway, I think this segment is about gone.
Yeah, we've yapped
Segment
on all
2.
about it there.
Oh,
Haha, I got one.
One for Desperado. All right. We're going to sneak on out of here. If y'all promise to be here when we get back, we'll try to be back. We'll see you then.
Hey, we're back again, and we're yapping away.
Yelping.
Yelping away. We got
Snuck that one in.
we got Hairball McRambler over there.
He got it right.
He's
did.
still
Hey.
still sipping on his coffee, looking cool.
He's
and he is
cool.
perpetual cool.
He's
we
the
got
epitome of cool.
and we got Jesperado over there.
Yep.
Where's she
right here.
from?
Well, she's all the way from Jesperville.
That's right.
Jasperville.
Jesperville.
Jesterville.
And Luke the rebel ain't got no clue.
In living color.
Yes, sir. And me, Melman from the. Well, actually, I'll go back to Melvando.
Melverado.
Melverado. Oh, that's what I drive. I drive a Melverado.
That explains a lot.
Well, no, Jesperado could drive
I ended up driving a jalopy.
a jalopy.
Jalopy.
A jalopy.
I
Yeah.
always wanted Jaguar, though. That's what I always wanted.
Hey, guys, let's talk about Halloween. At this time of the year, it's sneaking up on us.
Yes,
Being
it
September.
is.
October
I've been
31st.
decorating since the beginning of September. I'm so
I-
excited.
I
Really?
noticed I was in Beef O'Brady, and I
Oh,
looked over there,
Again?
and there was a cobweb, a fake cobweb.
Are you sure? Hey, you better specify.
No,
that.
I'm not going to trash them.
No.
It was a decoration.
All right.
Yeah, it has lights on it,
thinking-
doesn't it? Yeah.
Holy cow! All of a sudden,
Well,
all of a sudden,
All of the sudden.
All of a sudden,
there was Christmas trees in Walmart.
That's how
that
it
stuff
goes
is out
now.
already.
Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
We're going to dress up for Halloween here on the radio. You won't see
Yeah.
us, but there might be
Yeah.
some pictures taken. I've already got something for Hairball over there.
he don't have to dress up. He'll have to look like a human.
Oh, you'll be surprised when you see
He'll put
him.
on
I found something for him.
He'll
so
put on a Richard Nixon
we're
mask.
excited. I don't know what we're going to wear. We'll wear, but we'll be dressed up like something or the other.
Are we going to do a thing where we all, dress like some sort of team thing or, some sort of, congenial.
Like a theme that we're all
Yes,
the
a
same.
theme. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you.
or,
Yes.
or everybody come in wearing whatever you want.
Well, I got my outfit.
Mel wears the same one every time.
What
Does
is
he?
it? Tell me what it is.
It's your wrestling mask.
Oh, Nacho Libre.
Nacho.
Oh.
Not Nacho Libre.
That's my favorite movie, man. Nacho Libre.
That's sad.
That-
I should see more movies.
Is that with Jack Black?
yeah, Jack Black.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
That's the only Jack Black movie I've ever seen.
Really?
I saw him in King Kong. I didn't care for him. I don't care much for him.
You sat through the 3 hours of King Kong? Bless you. It's a long time, isn't it?
did.
It's a good movie, but it's a long
sit through
time.
his- Gone with the Wind,
is
I
that a
sat
new
through
King
anything.
Yes,
Kong?
it's a
There's been
newer
several
King
come out
Kong.
since 1933 when
Yeah.
Fay Ray was trying to get away from him.
Did it come out in
Yeah.
the 2020s or 2010s? I can't remember.
I don't know, but there was some before. There was one in the bicentennial year.
I think the Jack Black is just called Kong, or is it called King Kong? I can't remember.
They can't get any better than the original one.
Well,
even though it's
CGI's
fakey,
come a long way,
it's fakey, but you know what?
For its time, it was
It's pretty neat. It's
it was
pretty
very
neat.
well advanced.
Yeah. I mean, of all the 30s horror movies, that's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King Kong, huh?
Yeah.
So we'll
And
dress up for y'all.
and Mighty Joe, or what's that?
Mighty Joe Young.
Yeah, that was a good one too. And he saves the baby out of the orphanage in the last scene. He climbs up there and
In the one made during the 70s, King Kong is on the Twin Towers instead of the Empire State Building.
yeah, right.
So Mel, you're telling me you don't like animals, but you like watching movies about animals.
Hey, it's not really an animal. It's clay
It
animation.
doesn't make you sneeze if it's on TV.
Is that what it is?
I have never said I don't like animals.
You don't like your
You never
dog,
said you like
your
'em either.
children,
I don't need them in my life. That's
well,
what it
it's
is.
okay.
I like if you got a dog, I like your dog as long as you got that dog, as long as you're taking care of them.
Nah, that
Yeah.
can't be counted as liking.
Now, cats are different. I mean, I'm allergic
Ain't they,
to.
though?
I'm deathly allergic to cats, so I've just got an aversion to them. I don't hate them. In fact, if I see a video, well, that's kind of cute. A cat knocked that thing off on the guy's head, and,
So you're not going to dress up like a cat next week.
No, Nacho.
No, he's gonna be gone, right?
I'm gonna be gone.
Oh,
Israel.
we'll
He's
record
gonna be dressing like
we'll record
Jesus.
the week after.
Yeah,
He's going to dress up like Jesus.
I'll be back, but before
His plane don't crash or get
Oh, that's
I'll go down
real
or
nice. that's
know
on
what?
air, you know.
that'll be one cheap funeral. If the plane crashes.
If they couldn't find you, there ain't nothing to bury.
Yeah, go out in a flash.
With my luck, all they'd find would be my toenail. Yeah, there he is. Let's bury that. Let's have a funeral for
Yeah.
that thing. Put
And
that on
then
display.
that'll cost $10,000.
You're
Bury
right.
that toenail.
Your wife can use it as jewelry.
Hang around her neck by my
Yeah.
big toe.
Your big
Is it
smelly
a
toe.
fungus toenail?
What?
Is it a fungus toenail?
Well, it ain't fungus. It's discolored
okay.
and thick. It looks like a rhino horn.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so Jess,
I'm not going to dress it like a toe.
Yes.
you'll come in your cowboy because you're Desperado.
Oh, yeah, cowboy.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
cowgirl.
Cowgirl. Oh, I have to be a girl. Okay.
Oh, okay. You can come
I hope
as
so. I guess I'll wear my rebel hat.
Luke will identify as a horse, and you can ride him in.
I don't think so. It'll be after the fight.
I'll go get the whip.
I'll be the front end. You be the back end.
Horses don't have arms. Good luck to all of you. That would be
can
funny.
You buck?
I beg your pardon.
Can you?
If I get spurred just right, I'll buck all over the place.
You know, I saw on Facebook Domino's had a whole cowboy night. They had a horse up there and everything. That was kind of neat.
I saw that. I hope they wasn't having horse meat on the pizza.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they had a manure pizza. Who knows? Maybe that was the special.
Manure pizza. Special patty.
I would
Especially
imagine
the-
horse meat would be very high in protein. That'd be.
I think they
good.
still eat that somewhere over in Italy or whatever, right?
Yeah,
They still
sure,
eat it
yeah.
there. I mean,
Why not?
that's a lot of meat right there.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
You
still
know?
got to be better than liver. I'll take that over liver any day.
Have a horse liver.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't hear a lot of people eating horse
liver
organs.
is really good for you.
It's really nasty, though.
You like gizzards?
Gizzard tastes better than liver.
Yeah.
Liver is nasty. I tried liver once. My body rejected it.
Yeah.
I've already got a liver, so it
Did
rejected
you have
it.
a nasty reaction?
Yeah.
Was it a retching reaction?
Yeah, but I was blowing chunks.
Oh,
I don't like chicken liver, but I've had turkey liver every now and then. You know, for the turkey when you eat that
yeah.
at Thanksgiving, that's really good.
I love liver.
Something wrong with y'all.
I only like turkey liver. That's the only thing I've ever found that I like. Other stuff, it just smells gross.
I love doing turkey, man. The neck, all the entrails, man. Yeah, that's
Entrails, huh?
You eat all the guts?
Oh, God.
The giblets.
Yeah.
You make giblet gravy.
Giblet
The
gravy,
heart.
Yeah.
The heart. I always dissect the heart before I eat it. You know, look, there's a ventral. There's a ventricle.
Weirdo.
Yeah, I'm going to chew on that ventricle.
Weirdo.
The left one or the right?
That's your atrium, man. Hey, man, there's a left atrium.
You
Oh,
are a
boy.
diseased individual.
You know, the science
Hey,
class right there for
bet
Thanksgiving.
I bet
Okay.
that turkey had a. What's it called when you have a hole in your heart?
Being dead.
Let's see. What's the word? Oh, never mind.
I don't know.
can't
You
think.
have
Holy
something. You have a problem anyway, don't you? It's not
I'll think
mitral valve
of it 3
prolapse
o'clock
or
this morning,
anything.
I'll think of it.
Your aphibin, your atrial,
He's
something,
tripping
something,
all right over
Yeah.
there.
something,
We're
something.
tripping.
Well, you know, for Halloween, trying to bring it back there, I actually have a 12-foot skeleton in my yard. I'm very proud of it. Yes, I finally got one of those
Wait
after
a
many
minute.
years of wanting one
That's
of
a
those.
loss. It's a tall
There's one
skeleton.
down on Route South 17.
Yeah, I've
and
seen
the
that
arms
one.
are off of it.
Oh yeah, I wonder if the hurricanes took the arms off.
Buzzard
And
might have
then-
come
and
by and got
there's
it.
a ladder sitting by. I'm thinking, what's he need a ladder for?
You get up there and put the arms back on.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that one. That's like a landmark
I mean,
now.
he's
I love
not
it.
so scary now without no arms.
No,
Somebody disarmed him.
Yeah.
oh, that's
Hey,
bad.
that's my way of yapping. I'll have you
Isn't
know.
there one over at the apartments, the blue apartments?
Oh, really? I haven't seen it. They're starting to pop up everywhere. You know,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about leaving mine out all year around. You
Are
know,
they
for
are
for
they
Christmas, I'm going to
expensive?
put. Yeah, they're like $300 something.
What you do, you dress him up seasonally for
Yeah,
different
exactly.
things.
You know,
Santa Claus.
I'm
and
thinking for Christmas, I'm
Easter
going to do the
Bunny.
lights outside my house, and I'm going to make him hold the lights like he's putting them up, type of thing. You know, we're going to have a whole,
He could be
whole
like
thing
a
with
very
him.
tall leprechaun.
Yeah, I was trying to get him to hold the happy birthday banner, you know, for people that have my birthday at my house a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago. But yeah, it did not work out very well.
Cool.
I was sad about that. But yes, we're going to use them for every event,
Dress him
every
up like-
occasion.
Like Father Time
He
for
could
the
be
New
like,
Year's Eve.
yeah, he could be Bad Santa.
Exactly. Yeah, it'd be fun, you know, New
No
Year's.
bones about it.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, I'll get him to hold a heart. Who knows? Do
Put
whatever.
a big red heart on his chest.
That's right. Inside his chest cavity.
We're going for this. Is this the F bomb? This ain't the F bomb, is it?
Oh,
Oh, we got to get out of here. All right, we'll be right back with the F bomb.
whether you like it or not.
Last time today, you're going to hear from us.
Yeah, we got me, the amiable, affable guy, Melman from Melville. Luke the Rebel without a clue.
Yep.
Desperado from Jesterville.
I'm here.
And Hairball. Oh, Harry Ball. Hairball Fuzz McRambler over there. You know,
We can get it right one
I
of
can't.
these days.
The name it just doesn't come out right.
I don't know. I think
It doesn't. It doesn't come
some
off
kind
the
of stigma
tongue.
there.
Yeah. But I'm glad he's got a good attitude.
I'm gonna get him a name tag he can wear. That way
I think
he
he
can
done
just
fell
read
asleep.
it off his chest.
Yeah, his coffee's empty.
away.
Oh, there he goes.
He's
Okay.
away.
Yeah.
He's away.
And our word of the week is yowp.
Yelp.
Yap.
Yup.
Yop.
Yup,
yup.
Y-A-W-P.
I've never heard of that word. You make that up, Luke.
Yup, I did not make it up.
Man.
I'm not counting those as points.
Okay. All right.
That way.
Anyway, it's
Yeah.
time for the F-bomb anyway.
F-bomb. If y'all are ready, we're fixing to drop it. Here we go. Duck, goose.
Gander.
Gotcha.
So what's the word of the day?
We already did that.
We're not doing word of the day.
F-bomb.
We're doing
I mean
the
the
F-bomb.
F-bomb.
Where are
F-bomb.
you? You're somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, let's say that everybody in this world has at least 20 doubles or lookalikes or
Yeah.
doppelgangers, which is a German word.
It is, in German folklore, a doppelganger is a wraith or an apparition of a living person distinguished from a ghost.
Whoa.
Yes. It
You
says
say a
it-
race?
A wraith. WRAITH. Apparition, like a ghost type of thing,
A specter.
It's not someone that just resembles you, but an exact double, right down to the way you walk, talk, act, and way you dress.
It's a clone.
Well, I have several stories, and generally they're mostly like somebody that looks like me.
That's what a doppelganger is supposed to be, or a lookalike.
But one time I used to detail cars on the side, and I went to someone's house or apartment building, and it was an elderly guy and gal, and I detailed the car. I went into the house to get paid, and the husband and the wife hadn't met me yet, and the husband was standing there, and he's looking at me. And he's looking at me for a long time, and just kind of like, and I'm thinking, come on, man, write out the check, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
And then he said,
What?
"Dear, come here and see your son."
Wait
So
a minute now.
the lady,
Oh.
she's in a wheelchair, and she comes, wheels down the hallway, and sticks her head around the door, the
And
corner of the
screamed.
door, and she looked, and she says, "Oh my goodness." And I'm
It's
thinking,
him.
really? I looked at you're the spitting image of my son. I'm thinking, really?
Did they show you a photo?
No, but I took their word for it. But,
I
but
said
just
prove it.
the expression on their face was like, "Good night," So that was a good doppelganger there. huh?
Yeah. I don't get much doppelganging myself. I've only seen maybe one person that looked like me in passing, but Sean gets it all the time. We were in Key West one time, and we were going into a bar, and there was a comedian on stage, and he was yopping about as he was doing. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Very.
And we're walking in, and the comedian stops and he goes, "Hey, everyone, look, here's Jesus." And I start looking around going, what is he talking about? I turned around to Sean. I said, "Who's he talking about?" He's like, "He's talking about me." Because Sean at the time had long hair and the long beard and everything. But everywhere Sean goes, even in town, people go, "Hey, do I know you?
Yeah.
I know you from somewhere." And he's like, "I don't think you know me, but okay, yeah." So he gets it all the
Well,
time.
with his hair, his makeup, he
Makeup.
I don't think he wears. I've
well,
never
yes.
seen it, but yes, okay.
His countenance.
He is a white man with long dark hair,
He
blue
looks
eyes,
like
and dark
something
beard.
from the 60s. He looks like he's from the 60s.
60s or
And like
70s,
you've seen
yeah.
a million of those.
Yeah, exactly,
So you've
I
seen
know.
a million
They all
of
look
him.
alike.
Oh, yeah, he's just like an Eminem. There's a whole bunch of Eminems. Look like
And
me,
you know
walk
what?
like
I'm
me.
seeing every time I go to beef, I see him now. It's like, and all of a sudden, the other day when I saw you with Rod, I'm thinking, no, I'm seeing that guy every time.
Oh, yeah.
He's ubiquitous. I wish that was the word.
I know, but it's
Ubiquitous.
not. We already did that one.
Yeah, but yeah, he's got that look.
Got that look. Exactly.
look.
Yep. Yeah. You could put him in a black and white photo. He'd look exactly the same as he does. It's crazy. So, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's all I've got for my doppelganger
he'd
story
be hard
there.
to get away with a bank robbery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
right.
would. He'd have to shave it all off,
Yeah.
You just wouldn't know what he looked like then. Be like one of those hairless rats or something.
He would pass as Fozzie Bear.
Fozzie Bear.
Fozzie's got hair.
Yeah.
He does. Fozzie has
Luke,
hair.
do you have a
The Fuzzy Wuzzy didn't
you have a
have
look
hair.
like? It'd be hard to match you.
Mom was saying you look like the guy off the Red Green Show. I hear you get that a lot. Oh, look at that expression. It's so bad you can't see that on the internet.
Do not start with me. Back in the early 70s, before I ever knew y'all, you get Meathead a lot. If you ever watch All in the Family.
Really?
Guy had the long hair and the mustache. Rob Reiner.
He ain't got no hair now.
I see some similarities now because I've been watching the shows lately.
Yeah.
But I do see that. And later on, apparently I morphed into Robin Williams at some point in time. I was getting that a lot when I had a clean-shaven face. I'm moving more into my Jerry Garcia stage right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the Red Green Show, man. You do look like him.
Bite me.
We're going to have to put a picture of him next to the guy on the Red Green Show. Do you like duct tape?
I got you duct tape, and you ain't going to like what I do with it to you.
So you...
Hey, here we are. Oh, where are we? Okay,
Hey
we're
there?
back again. Yeah, we had a small glitch.
A glitch.
So where
It was
were we?
probably the aliens, but most likely it was your knee.
Yeah. So.
Again.
It's probably Mel's knee over there. You got this
My
trick
elbow-
knee.
my
that likes
elbow
to
Your
bump
bumped
elbow
the
this
mouse.
time? Oh,
my
good.
elbow bumped the mouse.
So
Yeah.
both
I'm
on
gonna
the
cut
same
off your arms
side
and
there.
legs and see what
But
you.
I don't understand why.
Don't
I would
touch
do it.
that mouse. Step
I
away
bumped
from
it
the
in the
mouse.
wrong way, and it was offended.
We need a doppelganger computer so this stops happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doppelganging a
we
while
did.
ago.
we need a.
What if they have doppelgang bangers?
Do you know what that means?
No.
Okay.
Well, I do, but I don't.
Hey, quit kicking me.
Oh,
Jeez. How long are your legs? This table's huge,
Are y'all
man.
playing footsies over there?
Golly.
oh man.
He's wanting to see your toe.
Okay, back to the doppelganger.
Yes.
Okay, we was talking about looking like who?
Meathead.
Meathead.
Then
you know what?
Robin Williams.
I hate that show.
You told us that last week.
Yeah, I do.
The week before.
They're just constantly yelling.
Well,
You know, I'm thinking, I'll be in the kitchen. I'm thinking that show is
No,
just driving me.
they're
up.
New Yorkers.
My wife watches on
New Yorkers
MeTV.
yell a lot for no apparent reason.
And I'm sick and tired of the Archie Bunker. It's just the same stuff. And then the wife, when she goes to with her high shrill voice, I'm thinking, golly, I'm glad I don't live with those people.
You should make your wife wear headphones when she
Oh,
can listen
man.
to that.
Maybe she wears them already. You know.
I would. If I had to live with Mel, I'd be wearing them too.
Yeah. But then I got a problem with TV shows anyway. I'm basically the only thing I like is variety shows. You know, like Carol Burnett or something. You know, funny stuff. You know,
Okay.
skits and stuff. But
Do you ever know anybody who you thought was a doppelganger? Who you hang around with anybody who looked like anybody else?
Yeah. You know, in town, you know, we live in a small town, so we see people all the time. You know, we see over and over, and we may not know the person, but we see them over and over again. So, the other day, I'm in a restaurant, one of our few restaurants around town, and I'm looking at this guy. I'm thinking, I know that guy.
But
I know that guy. Who's that guy? I can't figure. So I'm thinking. So all of a sudden it hits me. Clarence the angel from
It's a Wonderful
It's
Life.
a Wonderful Life. And I'm looking. So I pulled a picture of Clarence the angel on my phone, and I'm going like this and thinking, Carrie, look at this.
Well, if
there's
it's-
Clarence the
It
angel.
might be. If he's an angel, he might be back.
I mean, he was the exact picture of that guy.
So did you go up and tell him, hey, you look just like this guy? You ever get that?
He might not want to look like Carol. You know,
Just holler, hey, Clarence,
and
and see if he looks
probably
around.
he's probably heard that before, and I didn't. You know, like, oh yeah, I've heard that a million times. Get out of here.
Probably. Well, you should have asked him.
I don't know, but he would look like he was in a grumpy mood. But probably because everybody telling him he looks like Clarence the angel.
You should have said, step into the store with me. They're having a clearance sale.
Yeah.
That was good, wasn't it? I see you smiling. I see you smiling.
I'm seeing wrong.
People told me that looking at a picture of my father when he was a very young man, said he looked like Michael Landon. The early years of Bonanza.
Got the big old hair.
Yeah, the black pompadour. No, not pompadour, but a lot of black hair, but a lot of the same features. I
Yeah.
used to tell him that.
I
or tell me that about him.
back when that show was on, I knew some people that owned a horse farm in Ohio, and I had just missed him, Michael Landon Bender. He came to visit them, and
Just
they
missed him.
Rode some of their horses around. Yeah, just missed him, like about a week.
Here's some trivia for you. The same horse that Ben Cartwright rode in that's a buckskin. He rode that horse for all those. That's the same horse that Matt Dillon rode in Gunsmoke. They shared that horse.
Yeah.
His name was Buck.
Huh.
And then when both shows were over with, Lauren Green bought him and owned him for the rest of his years. But it's the same horse you see on those two shows, Gunsmoke and Bonanza.
He didn't eat him.
Didn't eat him, not that we know. Well, Hop Sing may have cooked him up if they'd have run on hard times there on Bonanza. They might have served him up. The hoss would have probably ate half the hoss.
And hey, the Marlboro horse, the guy, the Marlboro commercial.
He died of secondhand lung smoke.
The horse did.
Probably had been around the Marlboro
That's what I
man
thought he was
smoking
saying.
all the time.
Well, he was in Appaloosa.
You're
And
a heavy smoke horse.
I met that horse. The same farm. They bought that horse, and he was in their barn. I'm thinking,
A horse is a horse, of
That's
course.
the Marlboro horse
And
right
when you
there,
talk
right?
to a horse, of course.
Mr. Ed.
okay,
well,
but anyway, back to doppelgangers.
well, I figure, if you go to Las Vegas, you'd see a lot of doppelgangers of famous people for sure.
A lot of
you
Elvis
know?
running around
A
there.
lot of Elvis, a lot of Michael Jackson, a lot of those. That would probably be where the highest concentration of doppelgangers would be.
If I was a famous person and didn't like it, I'd hang out where there were plenty of doppelgangers, so they would think I was just another doppelganger.
yeah, and some of these Elvis guys, they look so much like Elvis. Do they get facial
Some do. Some will have
reconstruction?
some cosmetics done.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, it's about time to go, boys and girls. I can't believe it. I can see by the clock on the wall that needs a new battery that it's time for us to go. So we're going to have to slip on out of here. But come back next week. We'll talk about Halloween. And we'll ask that question of our long-lost buddy, Mr. Casey Carlton. The question being, what's the frequency, Kenneth?
1480 AM on your radio dial. News Radio WFLN, Arcadia's news and information station.